I want to think about it. The nemesis of the salesperson, right? We see all these videos. I want to think about it. It's not a real objection. It's just a smoke screen for whatever's behind it. Well, that's true to an extent, but there is something behind it, and why is it there? You want to understand how to get rid of I want to think about it once and for all. You need to understand what I want to think about it really means. What does a customer mean when they say I want to think about it? Do they want to go home with a protractor and a piece of graphing paper and figure it out? No. They want a break. They want a break from this conversation. Something has happened that has them uncomfortable with the situation. Now, what could this be? It could be many things. The most important thing is that you call it out. Now, there are common ways that this can happen, and I'm going to give you a few reasons that it could possibly come your way. The first one is undersplaining. If your customer is spoken to in a way that makes them believe they should know what you're talking about, but they don't, they're going to feel ignorant. So for instance, if you're talking to a customer about a piece of software and you're like, yeah, we could just go ahead and recode a different location for no charge and you'd be all set. That customer might not know what recode means. They might not know there's a developer that sits and actually writes code. They might not know what a location is as it relates to SaaS. So if you've said this in a presumptive way, which makes them feel like they should know the answer, then they're gonna feel ignorant. Now, if you understand human beings, you understand that if we feel ignorant, our dopamine level goes down and the chances of us spending money diminish significantly. So how do you avoid this? You oversplain. Mr. Customer, in software, we have things called locations that are coded. And no, that's okay. I know what that means. Oh, well, look what you've done. You've elevated the customer's dopamine instead of diminished it. So for those of you who are saying, well, what if the customer already knows? They're gonna feel like they're bored. No, they're gonna tell you they know. It's gonna elevate their dopamine. You're gonna be in an agreement state and you're gonna move forward. There's going to be no situation in which a customer says, my God, could you stop giving me details that are pertinent to me spending money? No. What can happen? A customer will disengage completely because they feel ignorant to the process. And what are they gonna say? They're not gonna say, hey, I don't understand. They're just gonna say, yeah, it sounds good. I'd like to think about it.